Rift Breaker is an action and real-time strategy video game developed and published by Polish company Exor Studios. I'm not really sure how much you could do with 5 hours in V Rising either. Especially as a person who doesn't play survival crafting games. Oh, is that what it is? It did take me like, I want to say like 30 or 40 hours to get to like, I don't know, like the first, I feel like main sort of decent bit of progression in Subnautica. Like I was taking forever to get to like my base and the island and stuff. Top-down survival crafting game, PvE and PvP. All right, Jankfest Part 16. Return to Gothic. I think it's perfect. It's a perfect moment. It's been just long enough for me to forget everything I learned on how to control this game. Oh boy. Yeah, V and Rift, both you fight monster and build a castle or base respectively. What's janky about it? Oh, I guess this is my latest save. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's right. Nothing really. They're both well-made, fun games. Okay. Well, I appreciate the recommendations for Jankfest, Jankuary. Now, I'm sorry, Marky March and the Funky Bunch. We're trying to keep it to just like if you can make a case, because there's good jank, like where it's mostly good, but some janky systems or aspects to the gameplay, and they're just like outright just turds, just dog shit. But if it's got some aspect of jank, then it's allowed on the wheel. But otherwise, like I have a different system for other game recommendations through channel points, and also just sometimes if you recommend something and it really, I don't know, piques my interest, I'll just play it. But Legacy Kane Blood Omen, I would love to, I've been wanting to replay that, or like I've never really played that much of it. Not since I was a kid. I don't remember how far I got. I'd be down for that. If you want a V Rising to be janky, you could play on the higher difficulties on a server with the worst ping possible. Oh boy. How do we pick stuff up? Wait a second. This is a skill I've forgotten how to do. There was something particular. Or was there? Shoot. I feel like there were a couple mechanics that like it took a while to figure out. Jank can be something like weird controls like Gothic. Yeah, V can be janky if you have a bad ping for sure. Yeah. It can also be a trash game like Sonic. Hold the button then go forward. Control. Is that what it was? Thank you. Thank you. I knew it was like some combination of button presses and I couldn't remember what. And then also, I'm trying to remember like to attack. Was there something? Oh, it's just the same deal. Control and then forward. Is that? Man, I can't go to bed. You're lost without me. I really am. Maybe it was visible on my face when you said you're going to bed. Like, oh God, I'm about to lose Frederick. Wait. I don't know. Streamer can't function without guidance. Can always try Battletoads. Oh shit. I'll play whatever you put on there, or like if it lands on that. As long as it's like janky, if that's your pick, feel free. If you want to think on it for a little bit, that's cool too. But yeah, anything that's just like bad or janky, or just like fits the vibe of some of the games you saw there. Battletoads. I've played enough to know what I'm in for with that one. Or Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Yeah, I guess I do have a CRT here. It's right next to me. I don't actually have an NES, a Famicom. I see them out. Like, I have a lot of original hardware behind me. But that's not something that I've invested in yet, because I don't play that era of game very often. I'm kind of curious, though. I wonder how much, like, I haven't really seen the Zapper out in the wild. Do I just, am I good? Did I get it? Battletoads would be a great addition to the wheel. It would. Especially just having like the one chance in there of like, oh, that's gonna hurt if we hit that one. Just like a sword of Damocles hanging over my head. Like potential Battletoads, every spin, potential Battletoads. 5 hours of it. 5 hours of probably just like the first portion of the first level as I continue to fail. There it is. Also, right, and if you stand in certain places, you can't see your inventory, right? Maybe you have to get out of this cabin. There it is. Okay. Did I just get... What did I just even pick up? What did I just get? But I don't think I got it. Did I get it? I didn't. Okay, wait a second. There's a way to... Right, I need to move these things over manually. Wait a second. Oh, what was this one? There it is. Okay. Little by little, remembering how to play this game. Hey, Cavalorn, what's up? Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
Can you teach me something about hunting?
That depends. What do you want to know?
Ooh. How many skill points do I have currently? not enough. Not enough. And I don't think bow, I'm not really using the bow that much. I think they're better skills to invest in. Okay. Can I just take this though? We're cool. It's a nice big block of cheese you have there. Wait. I'll leave you to it, yeah. Don't be greedy. I don't know what I was doing. What was I doing? Where are we going? I don't know. Can I get what's my current quest? Can I find that information somewhere? Missions and notes. Current missions. Admission to the old camp. Admission to the swamp camp. New souls for the Brotherhood. Vanished guard. Whistler will help me if I go see Fisk at the market and buy him a sword. He's given me 100 ore. Whistler was content when I gave him the sword he wanted. He'll recommend me to Diego. Okay. A novice called Baal Parvez can lead me to the swamp camp of the Brotherhood. He's at the market square behind the castle of the old camp. Baal, or is it Baal? Parvez is a missionary of the Brotherhood. He stays in the old camp to look out for new believers in the Sleeper. He offered to accompany me to the swamp camp, the home of the Brotherhood. The swamp camp is below me. My companion advised me to talk to Quor Kalam. He is the head of the novices and tutors. Maybe go to the swamp camp? Dusty, a digger from the old camp, is no longer satisfied with living there. He's thinking about joining the Brotherhood in the swamp. Sly the Shadow has promised to speak to Diego for me if I find Nick. The guard might have joined the new camp. I should ask Fletcher from the Arena District about Nick. Fletcher from the Arena District. Have I been to the Arena District? I guess Swamp Camp? Where was that? Here's something we know how to do. Or, wait, do I? Okay. Should have saved. Should have saved. I didn't accomplish anything, though, did I? In the swamp? That does seem like a good place to start. That's kind of my... kind of what I was getting at. Where is the swamp? And by extension, the swamp camp. Or vice versa. You seem to be doing fine. So I'll go to bed. I appreciate you hanging out. Just to make sure. I won't be, but get your rest. Thanks for helping me out. I'll see you next time. Okay, we can handle these. Famous last words. I know how to do that. Probably dies. Time for me to go as well. Thanks for coming in. Hey, is your final choice Battletoads? Would you like to put Battletoads on the wheel? Or if you want to let me know later, you can do that too. Why not Battletoads? Is there a certain Battletoads that you had in mind? Because there's multiple games, right? Is there one in particular? I don't mean to keep you. If you got to go, feel free. And thanks for coming in. It was great meeting you today. Having you hang out. Hope to see you again. The original? Right on. Let me add that to the wheel so I don't forget.
Feel the power of my magic!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. That's not the sound I was expecting to hear. Hey, thank you so much for following. Great having you.
Do you know a place where sailors hang out?
No, that's not still not what I was expecting. The original is classic and that one level. Take care. Have a great weekend. Thank you. You as well. Thanks for following. I'll see you next time. All right. Adding. Oh. No, there we go. Battletoads. Battletoads. And we're going to make that green, of course. Okay. And weighted to 1. All right. And the current wheel is now thus. Oh, wait. I need to update it. There. Okay. Current status of the wheel. Do we see it? Very, very legible, very apparent, right? Do a test spin. Maybe get Battletoad. See, I've thought about doing a test spin before, but see, the thing that worries me is like, what if I do a test spin and it lands on like the thing with like 1 chance, right? And then it's like, well, that was just a test. Whoever recommended that is going to feel pretty sore about it, right? So I feel like we gotta wait. But it will happen tomorrow. So definitely wheel spin tomorrow, because I wasn't sure if I could do 5 hours tomorrow or not. But since we're doing some Gothic here today, I will definitely be able to finish my allotted Gothic time. Oh, actually, I need to take Gothic off, don't I? Or reduce it by 1. So actually, this is not the updated wheel. This is the updated wheel. Huge difference. Complete, just night and day. Yeah, so we'll spin it again tomorrow and see what's next. But for now, Gothic time. I feel like I'm going to start the timer from, like, now. I have not done anything. I've kind of just, like, tried to remember the controls. So, from what? Let's see, 5.5 hours in. Gothic's time has begun. It's still going to be meandering and me trying to, like, find stuff, but maybe we'll actually get somewhere. Outstanding view. Sorry. This is the jank you signed up for, right? I gotta stop procrastinating sleep this time for real. Yeah, get to bed. Thank you again for coming. Thank you again for the gift sub. So much appreciated. Have a good rest. I'll see you next time. God not. If I were a swamp, where would I be? I'd be over here, maybe? Does it seem like a swampy kind of place? Not really. Now we're ascending again. I feel like the descent... I've been to the swamp. I need a map. I don't know. Are there maps in this game? Because I do not have any sense of where I am at any time. Whenever I like end up at a destination, I'm always surprised by it. Like, oh, I'm here. We did it. Cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Was it? Yeah. Okay. Now I've got it straight. Do I have time for this? It's not a priority. You don't have time for that. So, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Avoid those. That last time was not a fluke. That's how it's gonna go every time. Every time. All right, let's just pick a road and follow it, you know? And not get distracted by orc leaves along the way. All right, this is the initial area, right? Is this where I'm coming up on? Yeah, I know you. I know you. Oh.
That was...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. So I want to say, I feel like I remember returning from the swamp and like coming around the bend and it being here on my right. So I want to say this road is going to take me there. In fact, is there a sign that's telling me that's a brazier? It's not a sign.
You better not stay here. The orc land starts behind that barricade.
Is it dangerous?
Let me put it like this. You may as well give me all your ore before you go out there and let the orcs rip you to ribbons.
Sure, here's my ore. I don't think I want to do that.
I don't think I want to do that.
In that case, you better not move another step.
Can I actually give you my ore though, and I can just go in, huh? This isn't smart. This is not smart. Oh, are these the orcs you're talking about? They seem pretty harmless. Orc dog? Yeah, okay. Alright, I believe you. I believe you. Had to learn though, you know? Had to learn my own way. I love dog. I love orc dog. Is that a type of dog, or is it just like designating that it's the dog that belongs to the orc? Wait, I don't think I got a good look. I was too busy being mauled. Do we see anything that's like unique about that dog back there? Those dogs? There were many, multiple dogs. Are orc dogs like just like the orc equivalent of a dog, or just a regular dog that belonged to orcs? And what is an orc dog, if so? Oh, these guys. Oh, but I think, hey, no, not interested. I do love the facial expression there. They're just like mouth agape. Oh no! Oh no! Sometimes I get up though. I'm not clear on this. Did I figure this out? Like, is it just you wait enough time and then you get up? Yes. You just stand there? See, I'm trying to get. I can't get my quick save loaded while you're in this state. I don't know. I still don't get it. I don't get that. All right. I guess we're going back here. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm trying to think like what sort of fantastical race or species would be the best like dog. So we got orc dogs, elven dogs, dwarf dogs. I feel like a dwarf dog would be pretty good. I feel like a dwarf dog would be just like a big shaggy dog. You know? Something bred for just like rounding up sheep. But they'd be a digger too, right? You gotta watch out if you decide to pick a dwarf dog for your pet. Like your yard is gonna be full of holes at all times. They're gonna be digging. They're gonna be digging in that yard. What was my jump? I was trying to jump. Maybe that's what it was. I feel like I remember at some point we had to Google like how to do something because it wasn't listed in the menu here. Right? I don't see jump, do I? What's jump? What else could it be? Might have to seek external help. It is spacebar? Wait, but that's just pulling out my weapon. That's what I keep going back to. Or wait, am I in like a attack mode? Is that what's going on? How play game? How play game? That question might be a bit too deep for your guy. What is jump? What does it mean to jump? I have a map. Hey, remember what I said about needing a map? Turns out I have one. That's very helpful. Okay. Wow. In my defense, that's not listed in the menu, right? I don't think. Right? There's nothing about a map here. There's also nothing about a jump here. I don't know how to do that. There was a way to do it. I remember jumping because I remember it's a janky ass jump. It's weird. And I want to say there's something going on like I need to toggle modes, but I don't remember how to do that. I don't know. Hey, but you know what? Silver lining, found a map that I didn't know existed. Which of these looks like a swamp? Where's the swamp? We have several like bodies of water. Is all the way to the east there? Is that swampy? Is that a swamp? All the way to the right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. So I need to, if that's the way I'm going to go, is that the way I'm going to go? Or is the swamp over there to the west? Maybe try that. Let's follow this. It's closer. We're already heading that way. Shit. It's probably not over here, right? These enemies are so strong. Oh no! And I didn't make another quick save. Shit. Okay. So maybe don't, if like the enemies are that strong, maybe don't go that way. Is that is that a lesson I'm learning here? I don't know. Is that a swamp tucked in? I don't know. Really? It wasn't that high, was it? Was it that high? Jesus Christ. All right. Here's a challenge. How little can we accomplish in 5 hours with Gothic? How little can we do? Get out of here. No, go. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, you can handle that. Sure. So maybe at this bifurcation here, we're going to go north. How do we feel about north? Does that look like it's maybe a swamp? Or is this might be like the very first area? Is that where I'm going? It is, isn't it? This is where I started out. There was like a pond or something there. I guess that's what I'm looking at. Because I remember like coming down for the first time. That's definitely what's back this way. Okay. I think my first instinct was correct. Is it instinct? It's really just misreading a map. I don't know. Is this obvious to anyone? Like looking at this map, like where do you think the swamp is? The more I'm looking at it, the more I think like that easternmost part, that like bottom right region. Yeah? Is that swampy? Maybe I'm just going to take this road. Just follow this road. Don't turn off it. Follow it to the end and see what happens. Just keep going until someone Scottish tells you to depart their bog. You know, Goths are... They're layered. They're made of layers. They're like a cake. Some might say an onion. Oh,
So,
this asshole.
Here we are, far away from your
fuck
friend
off,
Diego.
really?
I'm to send you regards from Bloodvin.
Why? Get out of here. I don't know if I can take them or not. Probably not.
Stay here, you pussy!
Coward! Come back!
I'm telling Diego, y'all have potty mouths. I'm gonna go tell. I'm telling. I didn't expect that either. I expected, I don't know what I expected, but it was almost like, it was almost immersion breaking. I had this moment recently playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where there's a point where Yuffie calls someone a douchebag, and just to hear someone in the Final Fantasy universe call someone a douchebag was very jarring to me. It was kind of funny, but I don't know. I definitely raised my eyebrows at that one. Like that was a choice. Localization team, that was a choice that you made there. It's probably time for a save somewhere. Or I could just keep running the exact same stretch of road for another half hour. Hell yeah, level up. Did I get skill points then? Do I have skill points to spend? No, wait, that's not how this game works. That's not how it works. But, yes I do. But not enough for that bow skill back there. Oh, wait. I don't want hell mushrooms, do I? Those are going to poison me? Shit. There's a lot of them too. Look at all these. Although these aren't orc dogs. So maybe it's fine? Is it fine? It's not fine. Okay. It's not fine. Here. Maybe just race on through? You'll never catch me. And see, I can take y'all, but... And the wolves are gone. Okay, nice. Do you think they get on one another's nerves? Oh no! No! Why did I do that? Why did I stop for that? Why did I stop for that? That was so stupid. I didn't even get it. And even if I did get it, I don't even need it. Really. Just pure lizard brain. Look. Get it. It's a thing. It's something. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. You'll never catch me with these kinds of maneuvers. Look at that. Wolves cannot thread that needle. Oh shit. Last time you did not come after me. Oh my god. Alright, we'll come back for you. Hey. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and then we get them all bottlenecked here on the... Yeah. Uh-oh. I was waiting. Are you just gonna float there forever? No. That was awesome. All right. Here we go. Take 5. How do I... There it is. Okay. Maybe take a wide berth this time. See if that helps. Oh. No. Ads in 3 minutes. No. Yeah, we're just move on. Just move on. It's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. No. Go. Oh, I would hate to. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing? No. Oh, God. Okay, I think it's safe to have you. Okay, I think I remember this. I think I've been through here, which is maybe a good sign, although I've wandered all over the place, so maybe it's just a non-sign. It might have no bearing upon whether I'm actually heading towards where I'm trying to go or not. So I'm way off the path. Even with a map, like, I'm lost. Just trying to stay on the roads. Because I feel like, wait, what? I feel like I'm on the road sometimes and it's not marked, or like, according to the map, I'm not. Oh. Maybe I can jump down. Probably not. I think I've learned that I can't do that in most of the places I think I can. Maybe I can just see. Like, is this... That might be it. Oh, is that it? Hey! You know, if I use the mouse... Should I play it this way? Why am I not doing this already? There's the jump. Does it make more sense? This might make more sense. What are you? What are you? We'll ponder that question on a commercial break. Ads are here. I think a little bit more time with Gothic today. Maybe the next hour. Finish things up for the day, but do a little bit more. At least get like an hour of Gothic in. And then back tomorrow. But be right back in a minute. See you then. All right, thanks everybody for hanging around. This is it. Okay. This is where I was trying to get to. Yeah. Is this a swamp? I mean, this is what I visualized. Like, I think I'm trying to get back to this village, but... Was it actually a swamp over here? I don't even know. Stone root? Hell mushrooms. Are these beneficial? I mean, they gotta be for something. Okay, we made it? Question mark? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but we're here. We're here.
Put the weapon down.
I'm just trying to talk.
You've been lucky there.
I forgot how. I need armor? Well, I mean, that's also true.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
That's less than I'm
Better
wearing
than
now.
nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
How much is reasonable for a loincloth?
Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on someone, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
The loincloth offers more protection than I have now. You'd have to pay to be able to wear a loincloth, to be honest. A loin tax. You just like, well, I was gonna say you carry around like, I don't know, a pocket full of change just to give to people who like pass you by and just like, I'm sorry, here you go. Here's a little something for your troubles, for having to pass me on the street. But you don't have any pockets. It's a loincloth.
Put
I'm
the
sorry.
weapon down.
It's just nothing's what I expected to be. How is the loincloth?
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor.
I'm so
like
sorry.
I'm
I'm so
wearing,
sorry. My
but
loins.
You can
I'm
have
sorry.
a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it.
I feel like I'm really being taken advantage of here. There's no way that a loincloth is worth 500 ore. It does offer 5 more points of fire protection than my current pants, which is really baffling to me. You have a coin sack. How are things in the camp?
How are things in the camp?
There's nothing.
Everything's
I mean,
quiet.
there's no reason that a
Just
loincloth
go
can't
in.
be a pocket, right? Why are they just doing cloth? And maybe they're not. I'm not like, what's the state of loincloths at the moment? Do we have some like multi-purpose loincloths that have like do we have cargo loincloths with like multiple pockets? I'm curious enough. Say I was shopping for a loincloth. What are the options at the moment? It's all Halloween costumes, I think. Wow, some of these are really... not so heavy on the cloth. More just the loin side of the equation. Okay, yeah, nothing that I'm like imagining. Which feels like a missed opportunity. I feel like there's space in the market for like a loincloth that provides, I don't know, some additional benefits. Like maybe like a cell phone size pocket, you know? It's 2025. Why have we not expanded our options?
Probably right.
Hi, I'm new here. I'm not, though. I've been here before, but let's
Hi,
just fly.
I'm new here.
Everything all right, pal?
Is everything all right, pal?
Sleeper be with you.
The sleeper be with you.
He's really, like, chewing that thing out. He's chewing that sigh.
You addressed a guru. Never do that again.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
sacrilege.
Oh.
If a master wants to talk to you, he shall address you.
That was a hell of a faux pas. I'm so embarrassed. Tell me... Show me the way.
Show me the way.
To... Oh, no. Never mind.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed? First topic of conversation anytime I'm in a new neighborhood. So, hey, what do you know about the weed?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked.
No, yeah, no.
That's what we novices do.
Yeah.
The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect.
I'm familiar.
They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
I mean, yeah, if your friendships are based on you giving them weed, you are going to have some people who are just in it for the weed. Sorry to break it to you. you might want to think about like, what are you offering beyond that? So 17. I mean, look at this guy. Obviously, yeah, it's a harsh world, but he is 17. Definitely.
What can
Just,
you tell
you
me
know.
about the sleeper?
The sleeper's a divine creature.
This world ages
He
you.
causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
I want to become a member.
I
want to
be a brother.
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Bal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom.
Okay.
How's that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp.
Oh shit.
If they think that you deserve to become a member of the community, they'll talk to you. You're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy.
Now you're telling me I'm being watched at all times. Like, that's not what I need. Already.
May the sleeper protect
All
you.
this weed might be making me a little paranoid, and then you throw that on top of it. That's just a recipe for... Would you rather have no knees or no elbows? No knees. Yeah, I'm thinking. You gonna finish Omicron tomorrow? Speaking of characters who move like they have no knees. Unfortunately, it's not on the Wheel of Jank. Although it could. It could. I don't remember how to swim. Sorry, hold on. 1 second. No, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh, wait. Son of a bitch. No. Okay. Did the girl see that? Jesus. Could have put Omicron on the Wheel of Jank. It would fit in comfortably. Right alongside this, actually, I had a moment where it was kind of reminding me of Omicron. I think I was looking at like one of these trees, one of the textures, and I was thinking of Omicron in the back of my mind. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, they're both necessary, you know, but I think I'm using my elbows more than my knees, like, at least in a way that, like, I could see myself.
Hey, you!
Sorry, yeah, I forgot I can do
So,
that.
you do know what's
Walk
good
around
for
on,
ya.
like, really stiff legs with no knees and just, like, sort of figure out a new normal for myself. But I feel like it would be harder to do with, like, no elbows. So, like, no elbows, like, I've just got outstretched arms at all times. Just straight, you know? So I'm not even able to, like, brush my teeth or, like, feed myself, right? Because I can't, like, bring my forearm in. Yeah, definitely no knees. We'll figure things out somehow. No knees? No knees for you too? Yeah, I think that's the right move. feel like unless you're like an athlete or just something where like your whole world is built around like running or doing some activity with your legs, I feel like you're gonna be missing those elbows. I don't know. Should I just wander the camp and?
Same old story every time.
Up, up, up. Hey, uppies, help me up. I don't know how to do anything in this game. I can't.
I'm not involved.
Just constantly coming up to things like I don't know how to interact with this. I don't know how to interact with this. Yeah, that's what I need. I need that pyramid head, please. Hey, hey, there's the jump, like the non-mouse jump I was looking for, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, oh, there it is, too. So I did have it right. You gotta have some distance. Case in point. Yep. Okay.
Story after all.
But keep it to yourself. People don't.
You shouldn't believe everything you see.
I doubt that's ever like
Were you watching that? How you doing?
How are you doing?
I am warning you. Do not be disrespectful. You are talking to one of the chosen guards of the prophets.
I thought I was being respectful. How are you doing, sir?
That's how it goes.
What can you tell me about this camp?
As a newcomer, you may walk practically wherever you choose, but infidels cannot be allowed to enter the Sleeper's temple. So only go where you are permitted to go, and do not disturb our masters in their meditation.
What about in their sighing? Or is that the meditation? Is it a sighing meditation? Who calls the shots around here?
Who calls the shots around here?
We do what the gurus command. It is our duty to serve them.
Who are these gurus?
Iberian, the Enlightened One, is the head guru. Below him, Orkar Kalam and Kor Angar, and a few others.
I'm sure this guy's fun at parties. You know, for a whole camp society built around enjoying weed, pretty dismal scene. Pretty dull. Maybe that's why. Maybe everyone's just kind of too zonked, too zoined out. Is it zoined out? Jankies. Zoinks. Words. Too weeded out.
Do you need another good man?
We're always looking for good men, but you will have to work hard to improve yourself. Only advanced novices may become Templars. It is the greatest honor for any follower of the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Do you need another good man?
We're always looking for good men, but you will have to work hard to improve yourself. It is the great...
Okay, so just the same thing.
Where can I find Iberian?
The Enlightened One lives in seclusion under cover of the Temple Hill. He only comes out on special occasions.
Okay. What about...
Where can I find Kor Kalam?
The alchemy labs on the second level, close to the Temple Hill.
I met him.
He works there day and night.
Okay.
Where can I find Kor Angar?
The Templar's training ground is on the second level. He's usually there during the day.
Cool. Okay. Let's go there. Is it day?
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
It's all this weed smoke here in this camp. Hey, Bale. Hey, Bale. Everything all right, pal?
Everything all right, pal?
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to do that. And they're watching me do that. And they're watching me.
That won't happen again.
I'm not listening.
If you think
Rely on somebody.
Where can I find Khor Angar?
The Templars' training ground.
Whoops. Some of y'all lead me to the locations, though.
I'd like to take a look inside the Sleeper's temple.
That's unthinkable. An infidel in the temple? Until you've pledged yourself to the Sleeper's service, you will not be allowed to enter the temple.
I pledged. I'm in. I'm in. Go Sleeper. Can I take a peek?
Let's talk about something else.
Something about that free time. You're very probably
Templar's training ground, and then the alchemy
there must be something about that.
lab, which I can sort of visualize.
You're very
I just don't remember where it was.
That's really not my.
There was
Exactly.
a time when things would have gone very differently.
there must be. Some people never learn.
Some people never learn. How about you? No. Nothing. I just keep looping around. How do I get back to the front of this camp? Oh no!
Must be something about
I
that
doubt that's
story.
ever likely to change.
I better keep out of it. Maybe. You have to
Same
watch
old
what you
story.
tell.
That wasn't very.
People always talk.
That's really.
Better not go rushing into anything. You have to watch what you tell people.
Hang on. Better not to.
As long as I never learn, you have to watch what you tell people.
Same old story every time.
Oh, here.
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
What do you want?
I'm not really sure. I'm looking for you, but I can't really recall as to why.
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
That's why.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices.
But
I'll
isn't this
rely
like
on
the ultimate
judgment of the
experiment?
Baals. When they
The
say
training of
you're
me?
ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
Ooh, that's not going to work for me because I've been breaking a lot of rules when it comes to them. They're probably not too fond of me at the moment.
What do you want?
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
I think I have convinced the bowels.
Level 5?
I think I have convinced the bowels. I'll be seeing you.
Level 5
May
of
the
what?
sleeper
Me?
enlighten you.
I just have to be level 5? Is that it? So just go back out into the field and kill stuff? Is that what I'm doing? Maybe there's a quest or something I can do to get some experience? Okay, there was the other, Is it in here, maybe? Oh, no. You're doing something else. Is that why you're not talking to me? Oh, I just wasn't close enough. How about it now? Yeah, I'm here for some of that secondhand smoke. Here for a shotgun. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Real high, man.
Finally, someone who sounds like they are. Everyone else is just not.
How are you?
I'm real high, man.
Is there anywhere important here where I should go?
There's Fortuno. He gives free swamp weed to all the followers of the sect. You'll find him under Cor Kalam's alchemy lab.
I can see you found him.
I'd better keep out of it.
I thought that had been...
Let's talk about...
Oh, hey. I don't think I've been here before. This is definitely a training area. Okay. Hey, Gornatoth? Can you train me?
Can you train me?
Out of my sight, unworthy one. I instruct only the Sleeper's Templars.
Will you train me?
Will you train me?
You want to become a strong warrior. So now you're looking for someone to instruct you.
That's correct.
But I'm not the man you want. I dedicate my time only to those belonging to the Holy Circle of Templars.
How can I become a Templar?
First, you will have to serve as a novice for a while to prove that you truly believe in the Sleeper. Then come back to me, and I will instruct you.
Alright, so I guess I just gotta go become level 5. Yeah, he said you can train me. I'm a Templar already. He said it was cool. Ooh. Can we cause a little tiff?
He says you'll be unworthy of wearing the armor of a Templar.
Never. He could not have said that. Not about me.
Oh, he said it. Trust me. Oh.
Don't try that again.
That's what I get for telling lies. That was a test. I failed.
Will you train?
You commendable. I dedicate first, then
He said I should come back as soon as I'm a Templar.
It would appear he has a high opinion of you. He never speaks to anybody. It is an honor even to be noticed by him. The last time he spoke to me was about 2 months ago.
Sounds like I'm cool enough to just get right in the club. I'm something special here. Maybe you should just... Well... As you can see, you'd be very foolish to not let me in the Templar club here. I feel like I have what it takes.
Will you train?
then
He said I should...
It would appear it is an...
Let's try that again. Careful, careful. Gingerly. Okay. Nice. All right, I guess leave camp. Find things to kill. Kill them. Get the level up. Come back. Most of the things outside I can't really take on though. So gotta look for the scavengers, I guess. This isn't right. Ooh, sorry.
Wasn't very clever.
That won't happen. It's obvious that there will be trouble ahead. Hang on. Better not go rushing into
I don't know how to get out. How do we get out? How do I get out? That works. That works too. Okay. Made it. So I just gotta find a place. Man, that's a long way to go, though. That's a long way to go. I just made it to level 4. I need to get to level 5? What should I do? I don't know that I can kill these. Let's try. Yeah. I guess maybe if I did a different quest, I would get enough experience, but what, what can I do at the moment? Where did we leave things with Diego? Maybe I can do that right now? Four of the balls. Maybe I should just go back to the camp? The old camp? Ooh, no. Also no. But maybe just get you, if I can. I don't know, playing a dangerous game here. Just you. Yeah. pretty nasty. There's no way. There is way. Do they toot each time they get hit? Who? That wasn't very Gothic of you. What would have been Gothic? What's the Gothic thing to do? You back down from no challenge. Well, in that case, the thing to do is to run up just until it's like alerted to my presence, and then retreat. My problem was retreating much too early. I need to alert it first, and then like get killed on like my frantic attempted escape. That would have been the Gothic thing to do. At least the way that I understand Gothic, and have decided to play it. You know, what's over here? I'm kind of curious about this waterfall, but also swimming I'm not curious about because I've seen enough to know. That always hurts. That hurts. It's like opening a treasure chest and there's just nothing in it, you know? Swimming up to the waterfall and there's just no secret cave behind it. Okay, I've learned not to fuck with the lizards. I don't know what you are. There's only one way to find out. We learn by fucking with them. We're gonna fuck around and we're gonna find out. They seem happy enough. This is kind of what I expected down at the weed camp. I expected a greeting like this. Maybe this is the real weed camp. Okay. So we found out. Could I have taken just one of them? Could I have taken one of you? It really wasn't fair. The way we just did that. Also, like, what if I just, I don't know, race past you? Just right on in here. Oh shit, they're gaining on me. Oh god, and I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh no, dead end. Whoa. Okay. I can't believe I'm, yeah. Although, now that I know, do it again. Okay, let's just see. Good start. What a society they must have. Oh, that didn't go well. That did not go like last time. Okay, wait. No. What did I do wrong? What did I do differently? Was it the jumps? No, jeez. Ooh. Oh. All right. Right. Whew. Hey. Oh. This is the end of the line. Oh my god. Hey, we're all here. I wonder if I could grab that in time. There's no way. Maybe there's a way. Just that noise as they debate the plans for the new shopping district. Shopping district. I think first they need to figure out their front gate situation, because whatever they're doing is not working. I'm running right in here. Look at this. This is a mess. Oh, did you think that was gonna scare me off? You pounding on the ground like that? Didn't work. I'm coming in. I'm coming. And I'm gonna get some of that treasure. Let's get something. Spell scroll. Oh shit. No. Oh. Alright. Alright, I think I give up. But for a moment there, I believed that it could be done. It could be done. I mean, I'm about to light their camp when I don't. It was crossing my mind to do it that way. Like, no, I can't take you all on, or even taking one of you on. I don't know that I can take any of you on, but I could maybe just one thing at a time. Just, you know, run off with one thing at a time. All the best stuff, little by little, and just kind of like, you know, destroy their morale. Maybe do it that way. All right, I guess just stick to the plan. We're still looking at, yeah, quite a bit of experience left to go. I should just go do a quest or something. It's gonna take a long time to do it my way, which is just like run until I find the one of the 3 types of enemies that I can actually go up against, and then kill like 2 or 3 of them at a time and get like 150 experience, and then move on for another 20 minutes. Okay, well, we're almost at the camp, so
People always. You shouldn't believe everything.
Wasn't some people never. That's
You
really
shouldn't
not
believe everything you hear.
I would like to see an issue that there must be.
hey.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the Sleeper.
Sounds like me.
Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the Sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our Brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Who's the Sleeper?
The Sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the 3 gods. We pray only to the Sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The Sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
What did the Sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic.
This is the camera angle
of
you
an
get
old and
when the
powerful
cameraman
magic,
is.
which is different from the one
It's had
the
a lot of
magicians
swamp
of the
weed.
realm use.
This is the cinematography fueled by swamp weed for sure. Tell me about the magic.
Tell me about the magic of the
Tell me
sleeper.
about that magic.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets
So
of this magic.
authentic. Ads in 3 minutes? Man, does that mean... Yeah. We're coming up on the second hour of Gothic. You know, maybe spin the wheels today. Play a little bit longer, spin the wheel. Because I think actually there might be... What's another 3 hours? Well, no. I think I'm ready to finish. I'm liking this game, but I just can't seem to get my bearings in this one, you know? I just can't seem to get, like... Find my way towards something. I just keep wandering. But play it tomorrow, but I think, like... Tomorrow is, like, another longer stream that I'm gonna do. So... There might be time for the next game after a few hours of this. But you have a map. That's true. I do have a map now. Yeah, and I did sort of start another quest, and I kind of know what I got to do, at least for part of it. I just need to level up, but I'm just coming right back out. Do you have work tomorrow? Well, tomorrow the school I work for in the morning does not have classes, so just in the afternoon. So I can do a little bit longer than I usually do. Do we have something going on with Whistler? Dusty. Whistler. Yeah, no, that was the end of that one, right? You recommended me to... Did you do that? Did you do that? How's it going?
How's it going?
How's that recommendation going?
You've done me a favor. I'll do you one. I'll tell Diego.
Did you do it,
that you're
though?
a reliable man.
Did you actually do it?
How's it going?
Good.
I hate to be, you know, that guy. Like, hey, so that recommendation you promised me, is that on its way? But I've had to be that guy before. I was when I was in college, I needed to get a couple recommendations. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Some program I was applying to. It might have been for, I think it might have been when I studied abroad. I was trying to get a scholarship for that. Whatever it was, I think that was it. I needed the recommendations from a few professors. I want to say it was like 2 or 3 of them. So I went to a professor I had a good relationship with, but he was like the most quintessential, like, I had him for poetry in a class on like comic surrealism. And he lived that role well. And he promised me a recommendation. Oh shit, mud! And then just like didn't do it. I had to follow up with him again and again. I didn't want to pester him, but like, hey, I really need that. I'm gonna go looking elsewhere if I can't get it. And finally, I was like, if it's a problem, it's okay, but I have to have it in by tomorrow. So like, okay, no, I got you. And he like went into like had me come to his office and just went to his desk for a minute and just like on the back of a lesson plan wrote me a recommendation in purple Crayola marker. Just like scrawled it out and gave me that. It's like, okay, here you go. Are you serious right now? I couldn't even read it. It was like so messy. It was just like this scrawl in marker bleeding through the other side of the lesson plan. Like, this is a mess. I feel like they're gonna charge me extra if I walk in with this. I'm not gonna get the scholarship. I'm just gonna have to pay more. My review on the Trader Joe's mac and cheese balls. Hell yeah. The cayenne is a nice touch. Could use some sharper cheese. Could use more pasta as well. 3 out of 5. Did you? I did get it. I did get the... Oh, son of a bitch. I did end up going, but I did not use his recommendation. It's like I can't hand this in. This is the last one, right? Yeah. Where are we here? I'm back here. Damn it. I'm getting nowhere in this game. Just nowhere. I can't make any progress. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. I wouldn't even... Yeah. It's like, I wasn't even sure, like, when I got it, I was like, should I type up a translation of this? Or, like, you know, just type it out and attach that and put it in, submit it together? It's like, this is what he meant. This is what he's saying here. If you can't read that, I'm pretty sure I took the time to sort of, like, parse this text out, and I think this is what he's getting at. He's a super cool guy, though. He used to have, he might still be doing this, I don't know, although this is going back some years, but he would go to Greece every summer, and he was learning Greek, and he was having his poetry. He was, like, working with a woman there, like, learning Greek and translating it poem by poem and translating all his poetry into Greek. And so he would, like, just fuck off for a couple months and would have students like me come and, like, house sit and donkey sit for him in his cottage on the river. It was like the most idyllic spot. So I spent a couple summers just taking care of my professor's little cottage. It's pretty nice. I probably would have assumed the guy was really fucking with me. The thing is, like, it almost seemed like a fuck off kind of move, or like you could read it in like a way like that as well. It's like, no, he was like the most kind-hearted, just sweetest. Like, he was just like, in his mind, this was appropriate. Like, this was sufficient. I don't know. It's almost like, wait, how did you, like, in your classes, I get it, like, you know your stuff, you know poetry and literature and all this, but like, how do you, on like just the administrative level, function in a university setting? Like, how have you managed to get here and do the other things that come with this kind of profession? Because it doesn't seem like you have it together on that front. Even like his cottage, like part of the, he would just leave you like rules, like how to feed the donkeys, how to care for different things. He's just like, leave the one door open, not like, just leave the back door of the cottage open at all times so the cat can come and go in and out as he pleases. Like, wait, you just leave one entire door of your house completely open at all times? Not like a little cat door, just like the back door. So just like whatever comes in. Bugs, wildlife, the elements. What am I looking for in here? I don't know. I'm like, here in town. I'm sort of looking for Diego, I guess. Where would he be? Shadow. But wait, we have a quest with Shadow too, right? What's going on with Shadow? If I find Nick, I need to find Nick. How's it going?
Well, how's it going?
Well,
what do you want?
Oh wait, no. The Shadows is a group. Just one of the Shadows,
I'd like to
not
join
you.
the Shadows.
Oh. Then you should know that Gomez doesn't tolerate failures. If you want to be one of us, you have to be prepared to go through fire for him. Only half of those who tried ever got accepted.
What happened to the rest of them?
Probably sitting in the new camp munching rice.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
So where can I find Thoris? Next to Diego.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
I did that though. I've like tried these things, right? Like I couldn't progress. I guess I gotta go find out again. This is the thing when you just play a game for a few hours and then don't touch it for. It's been like a month and a half, I want to say. Was this in early January, maybe?
Listen, this running around is really...
No, I'm not gonna listen. I'm sorry. I just no. Here's a Thoris. Hey. Hey.
You don't look as though you'd just let anyone get into the castle.
Only Gomez's men are allowed in the castle.
Got on with my air fryer. Gonna roast up a bunch of frozen green beans now. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm still like coming down off of the initial high. But man, just like when I realized like what it was capable of and like how easy it made certain tasks, it totally changed like why. You know what? I wasn't gonna make this or this or this because it's kind of a hassle. But now it's not. It's amazing. Ooh, could we bribe?
If I gave you a certain amount of ore, would you let me in the castle?
Well, it'd have to take a while to count the ore. Long enough to make sure me and my boys are busy counting while you slip by. 1,000 nuggets should be enough. Well, you could join up with Gomez. That'd get you in the castle for free.
Alright, you just gave me a lot. Is this like a negotiation tactic? You start talking over me with 2 different offers at the same time. Yeah, so easy it's crazy. I know, it's awesome.
I want to work for Gomez.
And what makes you think Gomez will be interested in having you work for him?
I don't know. Why don't you give me a test? Is this the test? Is this conversation the test?
Why don't you give me the test?
It ain't that easy, kid. Any newcomer who wants to get anywhere needs a patron. That patron has to be one of Gomez's people. He'll test you. And if you fail, you're his responsibility. That's the law around here.
Just for fun, I want to guess at how many channel points I'm at. Last time we did this, it was 74,000 or something like that, right? 78,000, something like that. When was that? When was that? You don't use the channel points very often, but you did use them. I redeemed 2 games since then, right? When it was cheap. I want to say you probably redeemed. Oh yeah. 37.8 thousand. 37.8 thousand channel points. $31.8. All right. You know, 1 when it's written certain ways, kind of looks like a 7. Very close. That's kind of scary. Not close enough for it to be scary though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do that. I could just pay it. No, do I have 1,000?
I need to get into the castle.
And
I
you
have a letter
expect
here for the
me
High
to
Fire
let you
Maid.
stroll inside the castle to hand it over and collect your reward?
Yeah.
Okay, show me the letter. Okay, I've forgotten.
What? What?
I need to get into the castle.
And you expect me... Okay, Okay, I've forgotten.
Okay, I've forgotten? I'm very confused by this interaction.
There must be something you want
No,
done.
the things we guards deal with are a bit of... You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
Okay. What's my gold situation?
You're like a big brother to me. I never had a big brother. Or a small one. My parents didn't want me. But I'm sure it was difficult for them.
Yes, that's the appropriate response every time we hear mud. I do like not calling your younger sibling my small brother. Not my little brother. My small brother. What a little freak boy. Yeah, he's something. He's something, all right. Is my gold listed here? I guess it's under my inventory.
Sure it was.
Sure it was? Gotta love when you turn with your inventory. Everyone in this camp's just watching me move around in the most erratic way possible. Like, what is he doing? Like, no, he's just checking his inventory. It's not even here. What? Where's my gold? Where do I keep my gold? I don't know. Is it not? It's not in here? It's not under weapons. Magic artifacts, food, potions, writings, miscellaneous. Oh, did I just go past it? No. Coin. Oh, I did. What are you doing? 17. I was looking right at it. Well, I wasn't looking at it, but it was there to be looked at. 17. So I'm not bribing my way in. We're not paying our way into the camp or into the castle.
Where are you from? You must be happy as well that you finally found somebody who understands you. I'm from Carinus. Have you ever been there? Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Cool. It doesn't matter.
So you idiot just wanted to trap me.
Hey, man, we're sitting in the same boat. I am not into digging in the mines either, so I'll do what the guards tell me. Then I'll be accepted soon. That I should whack you, of all people, is your own fault, really. Why did you have to start a bloody fight with the guards?
Did I do that?
Personally, I don't dislike you. So what do you think? Peace or further fighting?
Peace? Brawl on. How about peace?
Peace sounds good.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. Let's forget about it. From now on, I'm on your side. If you ever have trouble again, you can count on me. I owe you some, after all.
You owe me some trouble? I'm here to collect. Sometimes the phrasing something like, no, I don't want to choose that, but the phrasing brawl on kind of makes me want to choose that. That's a good one. Is that Tommy Pickles? Or just a Tommy Pickles? Yeah, okay. Or just I was going to say, or a baby that recalls some aspects. Well, wait, okay, there we go.
What's life like here?
Easy going. As long as you pay your share of protection money to the guards.
What do I have to do if I want to get admitted to this camp?
Well, first of all, you have to become a shadow. Therefore, you have to find somebody who supports you, somebody who explains everything to you and takes responsibility for you. If I was you, I'd try to keep close to Diego. I did it like that. He's quite all right. He'll make you take the test of faith. That's different from everybody. Then there'll be some other smaller tasks from other shadows. If you manage them, you'll be with us.
I'm not touching anything. What?
I can't tell you, man. You have to be silent about things like that here.
Oh, whoa. Hey. Stop. Stop it. All right, I think we're safe. The mac and cheese balls definitely have cheese. My digestive system chaos is starting. Oh man, I know the feeling. I just remembered.
Have you got something to eat for me? Since I'm some sort of visitor, it'd be polite if you gave me something. That's manners. My friends in Carinus taught me that. They really liked me.
No, I don't believe that for a second. I'm the new one here. You should be treating me. I had the pizza with honey. It was good. Give him a knuckle sandwich. I'm inclined to want to do that. I feel like I tried to kill him before. How did that turn out? I did. I didn't even know what I was signing up for. We were just at a cafe. that had like, I don't want to say it was an Italian cafe. They had a lot of that on the menu. It was a really nice spot. And it was the Quattro. Like, we got a half and half pizza, and one half was Quattro, which I thought was just 4 cheeses. Like, should I be expecting honey when I see Quattro? I feel like I'd had this before. But apparently that comes stock on that pizza. So I didn't actually choose it. It just sort of was like presented to me. I just kind of bit into it. I was like, whoa. It was very jarring. Like, this is way sweeter than it's honey. It's the honey pizza. I'm finally having it by accident. It was very good. It was hot honey. Yeah, it was just like like they served it that way. Tell me more. What did you think? I thought it was perfect for a half pizza. Like, it was very good, but kind of like, kind of rich. It's a lot. And with all the cheese too. It's like, you know what? This is like the perfect, like, yeah, half a pizza, and it's like the dessert side of the pizza, and you share it, and that was enough. If it had been a whole pizza that way, that would have been, I think I would have regretted that. It'll be perfect when you can drizzle it yourself. It was, I felt like the amount was good. It wasn't too much. It was very tasty though. I get it now. I get it. And also, like, yeah, it would be interesting to put it on like different pizzas other than that one. I don't know.
Tell me something about the old camp.
It's the
I've been waiting for this, damn, so happy
and
for you.
most
Thank you.
powerful of the 3 camps. Gomez and his guys control.
I'm glad it
the
happened
camp
that way.
and thereby the whole ore trade.
Because left
Once
to my
a
own
month,
devices.
The king sends us everything we need. We've got the old guy in our grip. You understand? He sends
It's
us
not that I didn't
wine,
want to try it, but
bread,
it's like
meat, weapons, everything.
I don't get pizza
you
regularly.
You can also get some of it. All you have to do is join Gomez's people.
And usually, like, if I do, like, we're out somewhere, and like, well, I don't like have any honey on hand,
Tell me more about the barrier.
There isn't much to tell. It's impenetrable.
What happens if I just walk out of here?
The last one who tried that reached the other side a dead man. This damn barrier lets you in, but you'll never get out of here.
If there's a way out, I'll find it.
You're already in a rush to get out of here? But you've only just arrived.
You don't carry pocket honey? Freak. I love it with pepperoni and jalapeno. Sweet, salty, spicy, perfect. That actually, I kind of want to try that. Even better if you can get feta. Second this? Yeah, okay. I'll step it up to that next time. Do you carry? The thing is, like, sometimes I imagine, like, what would if I had a purse, what would I put in it? Would I put any condiments in my purse? I don't think so. Do you have any condiments in your purse if you tend to carry a purse? I don't think honey, though. I don't think I would want honey anywhere, because it's gonna leak, or it's gonna get sticky, and then the purse is sticky. Does it use like pocket sand? You know what? That would be good. Is you have a second pocket full of sand or like some kind of like gritty substance, right? So when you get your hands all sticky from your pocket honey, you just dip them into the pocket sand and just like rub them together and get some water and clean that off.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him.
Is that all I
Diego
needed to
sent
do?
you.
Oh my God. Who's Gomez? But I know.
I have a letter for the High
I'm also not
Magician
supposed to
of the
tell everyone I
Circle
have
of
this
Fire.
letter, but I'm telling everybody I have this letter.
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
I have a friend that carries a mini hot sauce. I do not keep condiments with me, though. I do have a shoulder bag that I sometimes use, but I'm more of a backpack girl. I guess I have a shoulder bag, but I only use it for work. Like when I'm just out in my life, I don't really... I guess I do offer backpack more than anything else. But that's just like if I'm traveling. But And that's a lot of space and no condiments.
That won't happen again.
Leave everything you hear.
Maybe we can go do
Take
this.
care.
Any must-have backpack
You
items?
think anybody's ever gonna visit us? Probably not. They wouldn't get out of here again, would they?
You're not going to get out of here if you keep it up. Items in my bag at all times. Lotion, nail clippers, Lactaid, hand sanitizer. Good choices. Good choices. I think I should have all those things. Even though I don't want the lotion, I kind of need the lotion this time of year. Yeah, Diego says you decide.
Diego says you decide who Gomez is
Diego
interested
thinks
in.
you're okay. Why doesn't he take care of you? Look, let me explain. Diego's gonna test you. If he thinks you're good enough, I'll let you into the castle to see Gomez. Whatever happens after that is up to you, okay?
1 pound of uncooked pasta, any variety? Any variety? I feel like there are pastas that would be better in the backpack than others. I watched a man grip the ceiling handle on a train the other day. His knuckles were so dry that I watched his knuckle skin split and bleed. That's describing my daily life. Yeah. Yep. It's, I feel for that guy. I feel for him. A jar of oliveless pits. Are they dry? Or are they like still wet, like they've just been pulled out of the olives, like they've been soaking in the juice?
I'm quite capable of doing anything
so
you
you're
tell me
intent
to.
on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez
Finally!
can see to.
We just
But
have to keep
I'm
going.
warning you,
Keep probing,
you
keep
blow
pestering.
this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
I guess the reason I haven't been getting anywhere is because I just am not pestering everyone quite enough. Like, I gotta keep digging in these dialogue and in these interactions. Just keep going. I'm ready.
I'm ready for
What
your
I'm
task.
about to tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood? We have
Mud's
a
right
problem
there.
with a guy from the new camp.
All right,
His
just go for it
name's
then.
Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it, because he's under the protection of the mages.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Sounds to me like the mages
Yeah,
are your problem.
But they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
Yikes. On my way to work the other day, a man very politely asked me, "Hey, do you want to smoke some weed out of this Red Bull can?" What'd you say?
Why do the mages protect that
Because
Mordrag?
they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed. You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Where can I find
You'll find
Mordrag?
him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
Make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
I'll take care of it. Where can I find
You'll find
Mordrag?
him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
I'll take care of it.
South gate, other side of castle. Oh my
Now that you're with me, we can show a few people where to go. These bastards have been harassing me for years. When I see one of them now, I'm gonna tell them a few things.
I mean, I'm admiring those forearms you got. just the whole arm, actually. Mud, how about you come help me take care of a man? You know, this would be the fastest way to that other...
Hold it!
What's up?
You can't go.
I know. I just want a shortcut, but I'm on a mission.
The two of us are a dream team. We could take over the old camp. The ore barons wouldn't be a problem for us since we're a team. I'll think of a plan.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't embroil me in your shenanigans. Well, killing is easier, but if you can tell him he'd die if he showed up in the old camp, that might do the job. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can just go talk to him? Let's go find out. And then I think that's the last thing I'm going to do today. And I think I'm going to spin the wheel, because then there's just a couple hours left of Gothic, so I want to know what's coming my way tomorrow. Whether I need to get a certain console or a certain hedgehog ready or not. Why did I come up this way? I can't even get down. Okay, there. Oh, wait. Did I just run past it? Oh, is it here? This might be it. Hanging right outside the entrance. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple. I said, no thank you, enjoy. He threw me a peace sign and continued to smoke out of it. Times like those make you remember, oh, right, I moved to the West Coast. Man, out of a can. Oh, hey. Pacho?
Who? Me? No, your grandmother. Who else could I mean?
Could mean Mud.
I wouldn't go down that way if I were you.
Why not?
Why is
You
that?
can't have been here long. Man, that's the way to the orc land. They'll make mincemeat out of you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
So, not you. Wasn't you. Beer. Not far from the south entrance to the camp. So that's here. So I wonder how far is not far. How not far is not far. This is the way to Orkland, my second least favorite amusement park. You know, with the right font, with the right script, it could almost appear to look like Orca Land, and then people just think they're going to SeaWorld, and they get a lot of people bamboozled that way. A lot of people buy tickets and show up and, oh yeah, here are the, okay. Found the orcs. So, no. Can't go that way. Have you seen anybody? Guy's probably way closer, like next to the walls. Yeah, that's a good idea. I thought, like, probably not too far. As I was crossing the bridge, I was thinking, like, maybe this is too far, because they did say, like, he'd be hanging out close to the entrance. Maybe it's because it's nighttime? I don't know. Oh, maybe... So I do have a torch. Bug meat. Nothing. Check the other side, but I don't know. Maybe I could ask these two? See anybody? And see anybody? Hi.
Hi.
Move your ass! Get in or get out! I don't care! Just as long as you get out of my sight!
Let me pass.
Hi.
Move your...
Let me pass.
Seems like this might be it. Like, maybe this is where he stays? We have evidence of camp here. Sort of. It's not much, but I don't know. And you would think he would be here then. It's nighttime. Like the torch is gone, but we're just keeping the dream alive. We're not ready to let go. We're in the denial stage of grief or the loss of the torch. Yeah, now I'm back here. Okay, so definitely not in the woods. I don't know. Maybe just wait for daytime and see if he shows up. It's a very slow cycle, though. So maybe just leave it here for today. I wanted some closure on this part of the quest, but... Oh. For a second, I thought we had something, but... Just scavengers, but... We do need to hit level 5. Okay. We got a couple hours of Gothic left coming tomorrow, but Let's see what's going to be after Gothic. I can't wait, and I want to prepare in case it's something I want to make like an overlay for, or just get the console out, or whatever it is. So let's spin that wheel. All right. Tomorrow after Gothic is not harvesting them. Oh, wait a second. What a tease. Did I forget I could do that? I did learn a skill about that, didn't I? Oh my god. Thank you. It's fine. I didn't play the game in a month. It's my excuse. It's my only excuse. That's all I got. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. I totally forgot about that. I have been leaving so much meat out just to rot. Foolishly. And I gotta go cook this. Gotta go back to camp. Okay, now we can save. Thank you, PM. Yeah, there's a timer for that too. I assumed it probably goes bad or something. Or just like they're gone. Like the corpses are gone. All right. Next jank is... Oh no. Wait, that's not what I think. What is this? Oh, is this Fist of the North Star? It could be anything. I think it's Fist of the North Star. I gotta play a fighting game. That's gonna be... If you think I'm bad at most games, all games, just wait till I try and play a fighting game. Yeah, I think Fist of the North Star is the only red colored thing left on the wheel. Oh wait, no, Rule of Rose should still be on here. But that's more of a... Yeah. That's that. And then... Wait, Draken is on here too. Where's Draken? Where is Draken? Oh, no, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, Fist of the North Star. Thank you, Mr. Red Eye, for that one. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Maybe, who knows? Maybe maybe I'll be less bad at it than other fighting games. You never know. Maybe something about it will just click. Or maybe it'll be worse than ever. But if it's bad, I can just blame it on the game being janky. He suggested that game for a reason. So, all right. Gothic and Fist of the North Star. Tomorrow. Hope to see you then. For now, that's how it's gonna be. That's gonna be my gameplay. But I'm very excited. I'm excited to check it out, and I'm excited to pull out the PS2 for that because I have that on original hardware. I picked it up. I can send y'all along to... We can see if anyone's playing Gothic. Or we could raid one of the numerous Monster Hunter Wild streams currently going. Gothic Remaster? Wait, is the remaster out? Is that out? No. Yes? No? Wait, it is? Remake? Is that out? Gothic 1 Remake? No, coming soon. But there's a demo. There's a demo. Oh my god. Was this in response to the fart? You know, Seth the Sword is playing Disco Elysium. That's one of my favorite games. Sometimes they really catch you off guard. Hell yeah. Let's go check out some Disco Elysium. One of the best games ever made. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's great having you. Thanks for the calendar facts. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. All right, we made some progress in Alpha Protocol today, and we played Gothic. And maybe we'll make progress tomorrow. I don't know. But if you come by then, I'll see you then. Until then, y'all be well. Take care. Probably won't make tomorrow's stream. Yeah, most, I assume, anyone over here in this country is at work, where I usually would be, but sometimes. Nature of my job. Get these mornings off here and there. Thanks for coming to today's stream, though. It was great having you. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. All right, y'all be well. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.